Hey, real quick before the video gets started, I designed this shirt. If you're interested in picking up one in large, extra large, or 2XL, check for the link in the description below. On to the video.
Welcome back to another Tech Junkie video. I did a pros and cons video discussing what I liked and didn't like about the Ram TRX. I'm going to go a little bit further today and discuss should you buy this truck off the lot as it comes to the dealer, or should you order one and spec it out the way you want. Now I'm one of those people that's more about instant gratification. If I want something and I pay for something, I don't want to wait 3-4 months for it to be built and delivered. So I jumped on this truck the first chance I got. I actually didn't plan on buying a TRX, and then one became available. I liked the truck, but I wasn't expecting to be able to get one without any markups. When the Hellcat Charger and Challengers first came out back in 2015, the markups on them were so heavy, and I expected it to be the same with the Ram TRX here at my local dealer, but I was able to get one without markups, and I wasn't expecting that. So when that opportunity became available, I jumped on it. I could have ordered one to my spec with the things that I wanted, but I wanted to be the first one at the dealership to get one, so I jumped on this one. I love this truck. I'm not complaining about this truck. This is not a negative video. This is just discussing the pros and cons of ordering your own truck or taking the one that's on the lot. Now, the first thing we'll discuss are, obviously, as I did in the last video, are the negatives to taking the first one that becomes available. You don't get to spec the truck out the way that you want to. You just don't. You take the one, if you take one from the dealer that's made the way the dealer ordered it, you're getting the features that the dealer ordered. Now, in my excitement when I bought this truck, I didn't realize that my truck didn't have a bed liner. A truck is useless without a bed liner. I watched it pulled off the truck. We did the paperwork. 2 hours later, it was dark and I took the truck home. I didn't realize until the next morning that my truck didn't have a bed liner. Now, that's not the biggest deal in the world. A truck is useless without a bed liner, but bed liners are easily added to any truck. That's one of the things that I would have had added to the truck had I ordered one. You come with the bed liner, but that's not the biggest thing in the world. Another key feature that this truck is missing that I would have liked to have had is keyless entry. My key fob comes with 2 keys, and you press the key to open the door, but my Charger and my Challenger before that had keyless entry, where you didn't even have to pull your keys out of your pocket. They'd be in your pocket. You reach up, you touch the door handle, the door senses your touch, the key knows that you have the key, the door automatically unlocks. In this one, I manually unlock the door with the key. I do have to have the key out of my pocket in my hand to unlock the door. Now, this isn't a big deal. This is not that big a deal. But when I have my kids in my arms and I'm putting them in the car or something like that, and I reach up and don't have my key in my pocket, this is only really a problem when I'm trying to load one of my kids in the car, for the most part, or trying to load something into the vehicle. Say I'm putting my little boy in his car seat and the doors are locked, and I reach up not thinking about it, force of habit, the doors are locked, and I go up and he's in my arms, and I go to unlock the door and the key's in my pocket. Now I put him down on the ground, pull my key out, unlock it, put my key back in my pocket, then then unlock the door manually. Another feature that this truck is missing that I wish that it had, heated and vented seats. What this means is when you remote start your vehicle and your vehicle comes on, your seats will heat or cool based on the temperature in the area. So like my Daytona Charger, if I remote start my Daytona, the seats would automatically warm up, so when I get in the vehicle it's warm. Or in the summertime, if I remote start it, the AC kicks on and the seats are cool. This vehicle doesn't have heated or vented seats or heated steering wheel, so when you crank this vehicle, you don't have heated or cooled seats. Not the biggest deal in the world, and I'm in North Carolina. It doesn't get that cold in the wintertime. It does get really hot in the summertime, but again, these are all minor things. These are things I would have added to the truck had I ordered it versus just buying one off the lot. Next thing is really minor, but it's something that I got a kick out of using with my 2019 Challenger Scat Pack and my 2020 Daytona Charger. There's a Uconnect app that has your vehicle's info, that has your vehicle's information in the app, so you can log in anywhere in the world and check your vehicle's to check your vehicle's health, to check to see if the oil needs to be changed, to check your fuel levels, check the vehicle's location, a host of other things. I have the Uconnect app with this truck, but the only thing that I can do with the Uconnect app for this truck is set the panic alarm off, which is useless because you can do that with the key fob a lot easier than pulling your phone out. But I can also remote lock and unlock my doors. That's a cool feature, but there was a lot more to it with the other vehicles. Those are all minor issues. I don't really have any serious complaints about the truck. I do love this truck. But when it comes time to spending that kind of money on a truck, are you the kind of person that wants it then and you'll take less to get it then? Or are you going to wait 3 or 4 months and get exactly what you want? I'm the kind of person that will take less to get it sooner. I'm just impatient, and I jumped on the opportunity. I was excited, and I'm grateful for the opportunity. Would have also liked to have had the ram bar. The ram bar didn't come on this truck. Again, that's a feature that can be added. I can go to the dealership at any point and have the ram bar added. Again, most of these features are things that I can add after the fact, which is another reason why I went ahead and jumped on it when I did, because outside of the locks and the heated and vented seats, these are all things that I can add as I go. So in hindsight, if I had to do it all over again, I probably would do it the same way. If you buy most new vehicles, the dealer is going to have a selection of choices for you to make. You can spec the vehicle out or choose a vehicle that has more of the things that you require when you buy a vehicle. When you buy a vehicle like this, you're going to have only one of two choices. You're going to take the one that they have, or you're going to order one. There's no in between. And I'm of the mindset that I wanted this truck right then. I wanted to be the first, and I got that, and I'm happy with that. But if you're watching this video wondering whether or not you should order one or find one on a lot somewhere, if you're on Car Gurus or Auto Tempest or Auto Trader or eBay Motors or any number of dealership websites, and you're looking for one of these trucks, unless you order one, you're going to have to take one that you find that meets your criteria the closest. And unless you order one, you're not going to get every single feature you want unless you buy one that's completely and fully loaded. In my case, I took one that was more reasonably priced, and it was missing features that I wanted, and that was my choice, and I stand by my choice. I'm happy with this truck. But if you go to buy one of these vehicles, you can either order one to your spec specifically, you can buy one fully loaded and pay the extra money, you can have one built and wait 3 to 4 months to get it if you're patient. Now, some people are patient and they don't care about waiting, so more power to you, because I wish I had that kind of willpower. Or you can do like I did and take the first one available to you, and I'm happy with that choice. I can't complain. I got the opportunity, I jumped on it, and I love it. I gave up a truck and a car to get the TRX, and I love both of those, but I'm happy with this truck. This is a dream truck for me. It's a dream come true. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you get notified for all the videos, and I appreciate you watching. Y'all take it easy.